Glastonbury is the world's biggest and most iconic musical festival in the UK. It is the largest greenfield festival in the world and is now attended by around 175,000 people. Because of the size of this festival, it puts a massive strain on the environment, but the ethos of this event has always rested on the respect for the environment. Consequently, Glastonbury has helped to stimulate the green movement. It's the world's biggest single regular donor to Greenpeace and a supporter of many organisations including Julie's Bicycle. In this podcast, I shall be looking at what Glastonbury do in order to minimise the environmental impacts of the festival, and look at if these solutions have been adapted and used by other festivals across the UK, and how as an event manager that affects me. Oxford University researchers analysed the environmental impact of 500 UK festivals and found that combined, they emit around 84,000 tonnes of CO2 a year. Most of this is from the transport. Abandoned tents become a major problem at festivals. A survey by the Independent Association of Festivals found that 1 in 5 are dumped on site, meaning tonnes of plastic and metal is sent to landfill. In 2011, approximately 400 gazebos, 9,500 roll mats, 6,500 sleeping bags, 3,500 airbeds and 2,200 chairs were abandoned at the end of Glastonbury. Glastonbury has developed many solutions to help minimise the environmental impacts that these issues cause. With UK festivals set to attract more than 1 million visitors this year, people's journeys, be it by car, train, bus or plane, make up about 2/3 of the greenhouse gas output linked to the UK festival scene. This is according to Julie's Bicycle. Glastonbury try and encourage their visitors to use alternative modes of transport on their website. They offer guided bike rides to encourage people to travel by bike. They reward people who travel by public transport with meal and merchandise discounts and giving them a chance to win prizes. This gives people an incentive to use alternative modes of transport. Since 2004, Glastonbury has worked hard to improve its record in encouraging people out of cars and onto public transport, reducing the number of public cars on site from 60,000 in 2000 to 36,000 in 2007. By doing this, it reduces the amount of greenhouse gas produced in relation to the festival. This is a form of slow travel which is doing things at the right speed, changing attitudes towards time and the use of it and seeking quality over quantity. Peters 2006. Glastonbury is not the only festival that has started to encourage people to find alternative modes of transport. Reading encourages people to use BlaBlaCar, a car sharing company. They have a partnership with National Express coaches and offer discounts to people who use them. As an event manager, I need to think up new and exciting ideas to get the public out of the car and into public transport. Because of the work Glastonbury has done over the years to develop the campaigns they have to do this, I can see that rewarding people for using alternative modes of transport works the best. It cost the festival £780,000 to dispose of all the rubbish left at the festival. Last year, half of all waste generated by the festival was recycled, and they are hoping that this could go up by 60% this year. All cans, glass, paper, electrical and electronic equipment, wood and organic waste are separated and recycled as locally as possible. They have recently introduced a reusable cup system, where everyone pays a £2 deposit for a cup, which they can receive back at the end of the festival if the cup is returned, but most people keep the cup as a souvenir. This helps cut waste as everyone is only using one cup instead of a disposable one after each drink. The Please Take It Home is a new campaign to raise awareness of the terrible state that worthy farm is left in when everyone goes home after the festival. They encourage everyone to take their entire camping gear home with them and put all their rubbish in the bins bags provided by the campsite stewards. By displaying posters and advertising this campaign throughout the event, they hope that more people will take everything home with them instead of leaving it on site. There are now 40,000 very well signposted and beautifully painted bins. These are colour-coded for recycled and other rubbish. These are virtually everywhere on site. As you enter the site, stewards will hand you a black bag and a green bag, again encouraging people to think about their waste consumption. As an event manager, I should look into developing more fun and interesting ways for the public to recycle their waste at an event. Maybe rewarding them with discounts for meals and merchandise, just like the transport scheme.